All right. I'll tell you about when Thadeus got tired of that man's shit. So they had like a little meeting because one of the planets they kept fighting back and they getting tired of that shit and they letting off explosives and all that type of shit and they're not fearing death. So then Thaddeus is like, listen, the reason why they keep doing that is because they fear us. How about we ease up off of them and leave them alone a little bit, and then maybe they can coexist. Isn't that what power is? General Krieg here, I call him General Craig because he switched up so fast when he got to Earth. When he got to Earth, he just got a taste of it. And at that taste of it, he was like, man, you mean to tell me that I could have been doing this for thousands of years? Everybody is going to feel the same way. They going to go off and have families, and they going to be like, listen, man, we like it here. I mean, Nolan was right. He switched up so fucking fast, and I can't wait to see him the next season. But, you know, he was like, listen, man, we viltrumites. We going to kill, destroy anybody that we have to. And Thadeus was like, man, but still, we don't know how strong this man is, but judging by the comic books, he was among the top 4 strongest viltrumites back in his era. Thrad was like, man, listen, I'm just going to tell you just like how it is right now. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing with you. These people right here, these people, they beneath us, okay? Now, you speak of power, and we got a lot of it, but what we not gonna do is finna have these motherfuckers thinking that they can just outrun us and do this shit their own way. That ain't finna happen. That is just like, bro, listen, I urge you to reconsider. And that man was like, do you really want to continue this? It was at that moment that Thaddeus knew that I'm finna get tired of that man's shit. Now, Thrag is like talking to him. It's like, man, I can't believe this man. Like, he was amongst the strongest in our ranks back when we did business back then. But now it just seems like he trying to switch the turn on us, cuz. That man said, if you think he caused trouble for us, then do something about it. And Thrag thought that for a second, but then he said, no, I outspoken. I ain't finna deal with that. And by that time of him doing that is the time that Thaddeus got tired of that man's shit. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the glow in his eyes as he's finna commit like the ultimate treason right here. He started a planet genocide that took out billions of viltrumites. And he got tired of that man's shit. And that ended up costing him his life in the most brutal way possible. Everything destroyed, what they worked so hard for, their home world, everything gone. They couldn't believe this shit. This is home. And when Thrag saw this, it just broke his heart. Now, Thaddeus wants to turn around and just talk that talk. Saying, yeah, we did this, you better stop and shit like this, you better surrender and whatnot, but you forgot about the strongest of them all. And this man zipped down there so fucking fast, Thaddeus didn't even know what happened. And then he just gets ripped apart. A fitting end to this betrayal. And that's how you start, and then that's how you end, and then you just get left out just like that. This man is not to be played with. He is not to be toyed with. I said a while ago that when a man is leaned over and he's just looking at just off into the distance, that man is hurt. And then after the purge on the planet, and it just took a lot out of him. And then he ended up right back on that throne looking the exact same way. And when a man is looking like that, he's finna hurt somebody. And then he did exactly that. He did exactly that. So that is how you started, is how you ended. But that was when he was tired of this shit, and Thaddeus knew he had to do something. He knew he had to do it. He knew that man was not going to listen to reason, but hey, in the end, it just caught up with him.